Okay.
Where were we?
Well, we had all assembled, yes.
Heroes
Hashtag
assemble.
justice for HC assemble.
Trying to figure out what happened.
It just didn't come off and you roll off the tongue.
So,
KT.
Valance? I'm
Yes?
sorry. Matt?
Yes.
Sojourn is going to use influence on you.
How's she going to do that?
Talking to you.
Matt.
She has
Damn
no
it.
influence over me.
He does.
Okay.
How does she?
Generally, the only people that you don't have influence over things like that, I generally do, are villains. Everyone else, none of you people are monsters, no matter how much a weapon pretends to be sometimes.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, really, 7-Eleven sushi?
Exactly. Monster.
It's out of nothing.
Yep.
So she is basically using her influence to tell you that you are an amazing person, that you are destined for greatness, that the world is at your fingertips.
If only you would reach out and
and-
take it.
You deserve it all.
Well, those are awfully nice things to say. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Are you going to accept or reject?
Why would you reject that? That sounds amazing.
Because he's more emotionally complicated than all of us combined, and he's really screwed up.
I'm not sure that you guys aren't figments of my imagination, to tell you the truth.
I am.
I'm not. I'm sure that you're not a victim of my imagination. I just happen to think that there's lots of you, or there's an imposter going around.
There's an evil imposter.
Which, since you're at the mall with us right now,
While my words say yes, I accept her compliments, my actual actions are right. What does she want?
So are you rejecting influence?
Not verbally.
I see it doesn't quite work that way. You'd have to, because if you accept it, I get to adjust your labels.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Then yes, I am accepting it. Or no,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm rejecting it.
Okay. Make a roll. You're going to reject someone's influence.
You don't know me.
Do. What do I roll for that?
Which I think is the one we determined. It is just a raw roll.
That was a flat 2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Aha.
Okay. You get to choose two of the following. Clear a condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong.
I'm
To
not
show her-
amazing. I suck.
You're the base creature that you are. Shift one label up and one label down, your choice. Cancel their influence and take a +1 forward against them.
And I like gas station sushi.
I'm going to cancel their influence and take a +1 forward against them.
And
you
the
pick
second,
two.
That was one option, yeah.
I'm going to clear guilty.
okay.
I don't know what she wants, but I don't feel bad about lying to her about it.
Wow.
I think she's up to something.
Well, here's the thing. When you're rejecting influence, it's obvious. So you
Okay.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're like,
And
talk
she
to the
just-
hand.
She just stares at you.
I accept her compliments and shut that conversation down.
You disappoint me.
I don't
Fine.
believe that I'm worthy of anything, but especially not you, you filthy skank. I mean,
Fine.
that's essentially what you do.
And she storms out.
Bye. Thanks for the clothes.
You really should have been nicer to her. She's a nice person.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's up to, but she's still your girlfriend and she's hanging out with me, so I'm not cool with that.
Well, if you were actually there, which you are at the mall, I'm about to explain it to you. This is going to make me really angry when I figure out the evil you I'm telling my secret to. I'm not going to be okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
Just want you to know that.
Hmm?
The salesperson was like, "Can we have the clothes back?"
Sure.
So you're
What?
still in the store.
She didn't buy them?
No, it's conversation. You know, you have the conversation while buying clothes.
Yeah. What a bitch.
You should have waited
I tell you,
until you got the clothes.
Right.
I was not comfortable in these clothes.
But you look good. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
trust me, you look
totally-
good.
It totally goes against my image as an everyman hero.
But you wasted your interview clothes.
Hey,
It's probably better that you changed because I really didn't want to have a crush on you.
even John McClane wore a suit to that Christmas party.
True.
It's true, yeah. But he got it from Sears.
Well, that may be true. And he quickly lost it, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you doing, Maddie?
There was something going on with KT, so I'm gonna go check that out.
No, you're already here. It's fine.
But
Okay.
the message on my phone says something's going on with KT, so crap, she took the car. More TK parkour.
More destroyed buildings. Yeah. Big TK footprints in them.
Mm-hmm.
So, Asher,
Yep.
you were having a nice conversation, a deep-hearted conversation with Balance.
Not just with Balance. I'm having it with Saber and KT.
When
Saber already knew some of this.
I'm
so.
sitting down and just saying, I know I've been off the last few weeks, and I have something I need to
you
tell
all
all
look
of
at
you.
Asher for a moment and talk, and then you realize that Balance isn't there anymore.
What the?
And then Balance sits down.
Yeah, imposter balance.
What's going on?
That was
What just
imposter
happened?
balance.
I don't know. Is KT all right? Are you all right?
Just stare at Balance.
Yep, I'm just staring at you now.
So you were here prior. And then you disappeared. And then you sat down again.
I
Just
just
now.
got here.
No, you were here. I saw you. He saw you. She saw you.
I walked in just a second ago. Oh, by the way, your girlfriend seems to be up to something. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Well, I can explain that to you, but I'm not sure that you're you.
I'm me. Who else would I be?
I asked him something that only Balance would know.
what's 4 times 12?
No, that's not something only
Oh.
Balance would know.
There's a problem with that. He doesn't know that because you actually told that to the wrong Balance.
I didn't know the wrong Balance 4 years ago.
No, it's
Or
fine.
did I?
Right.
Has he been multiple people the whole time?
I'm not sure you people aren't figments of my imagination because I'm crazy in the head.
I'm a little worried about Balance.
Yeah, I I look at Saber and KT. I sort of feel like my conversation maybe should wait until we know what's going on here.
All right.
So is KT all right?
All right. Hold on.
KT?
Hold on. I know Balance better than anyone. I question him and make sure that he's the real Balance. I would like to pierce the mask.
Okay. Roll plus Monday.
I'll pierce it with gunfire.
It's totally me.
Boom, 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 boom.
I got a 9. Yeah.
What question are you answering? Asking, not answering. If you can answer questions, that'd be a really awesome skill.
So, how could I get your character to prove to me that you're the real Balance?
I'm trying to do that already. Although I have no idea what proof you'll accept. I mean, I've got my ID cards. I can tell you the
I can
secret
forge those
handshake.
easy.
The hashtag Justice4HC secret handshake.
That's pretty good. I mean,
Only
I put
Balance
that
would know that.
Wow,
It's
you
on
did
our
a good
Twitter
job.
feed all the time. I mean, seriously, everyone knows.
Mm. The combination of the security door to get into the clubhouse.
That's pretty good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Do we believe him then?
Well, I'm convinced then.
That's up to you guys.
Well, he didn't really answer my question, so I don't really know.
What was your question?
How could I get your character to prove to me that you're the real Balance?
Ask me.
Matt,
I'm not going to lie.
That doesn't
Matt,
prove it to me, because the other one would say that too.
this is the second time I've seen you and then seen you again in a weird place. Would you mind if I put a tracker on you?
I would not mind.
That way we can tell.
Okay.
I mean, like, I believe
I know.
you now, but going forward, it'll help us tell which one actually is legit.
I know how I can prove that this is the real Balance.
I'm gonna
Balance,
put a tracker
what's
on
your
Balance.
MAC address?
What's the MAC address?
Everybody has one.
I hand you my phone. Here, figure it out.
All right, I write down his MAC address.
Yup. Okay.
Because an evil Balance would never steal Balance's phone.
No.
No,
Exactly.
right. No, never.
Yeah, this is foolproof.
How can you tell which one is him, though? I mean, he fits perfectly right there.
Yeah. Well, I saw the red right hand in a cafe, and he's evil, and he is working with somebody named Spider, and they were
By
eating
the way,
Rubens.
I'm going to change that.
Oh,
I like
What,
the
the
Weaver
Rubens?
better.
well, it's
Do
too
what?
late.
You're going to change it from the Spider to something else?
To the Weaver.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought you were going to change that they were eating Rubens because I was not
Oh,
cool with that.
obvious.
Right now, we cannot retcon that.
so he says you made like a dial-up noise sound thing?
Yeah, what's
Did
up
I?
with that? Are you okay?
Maybe?
Are you doing it again?
I don't know.
Does KT have actual like open circuitry?
I don't
I
know,
don't know,
what,
does she?
what do you mean by that?
I mean, do you have like circuitry on your like mechanical bits that is like visible?
I think so. Probably.
Do I notice any new, circuitry? I'm trying to diagnose, KT.
Pierce the mask.
Yeah, pierce my mask,
Is that
bitches.
how that
Yeah.
works?
I'm just saying, maybe.
Let's see what that actually does. No, that doesn't really tell you what happened to you.
No, it doesn't. But that's not what you really want to know anyway.
But it is what I really want to know.
It says the
Is it?
situation might work.
It might.
Right.
Is it?
Even then, there'd be some weird. I have to. Why here can I use to insert really convoluted sentence?
How could I get your character to demonstrate to me
To,
that you have changed?
to tell me that you. Yeah. Let's see if my one move lets me do anything.
Don't you make a move on me.
Oh, I will.
That's my sister.
Don't you move at me.
Huh. That's weird.
What's weird?
That's exactly what your dad says about his ex-wife.
Oh man.
His mother. That's my ex-wife. Or that's my wife, not mentioning the divorce side.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
He says about KT's mother, hey, that's my wife all the time.
Oh, okay.
But
They were
They
never
married and
married.
divorced for
No.
tax reasons.
Yeah, we'll try to pierce the mask just to see if KT is still all KT.
beep boop, I am still KT.
Wow.
I don't know, guys. I think something might be wrong.
I am ready to party.
I hit.
Quick, get her to a Build-A-Bear factory.
What is your one question?
Build a real bear factory.
I can't think of a better way to put it than Mark's convoluted way he said it. How could I get your character to show me that she is unchanged?
Okay. Well, how could I do that? Well, all right. I don't actually know if me filling my Doom track actually does anything like physical to me.
I don't know.
I
I
don't.
have a feeling
I
that
don't.
you probably did. It's probably spread.
I mean, that's what I'm imagining. That I have more robot about me. I'm more robot-y.
It's
Okay,
now
you're
covering your
spreading.
testicle area.
I mean, it already was because I had
Well-
a glowy thing in my chest. But yeah, it's spread some more.
Okay.
You can now walk around naked and not be naked.
Wow. That's a
No.
lot. That's a lot of area.
You can witch blade it up.
I don't think I'm there yet. Probably like 2 more Doom track fulls.
Yeah, I don't have actual, human organs anymore.
Right. But yes, eventually I will be witchblading it up.
Wow.
Wait, my heart is broken? No, it's not. It's right here.
Right.
I
It's
repaired
fine.
it.
It's
I
fine.
repaired it.
I just
I
rebooted
replaced all
it.
my
Hold
human
on.
I replaced my human organs. I got tired of pooping.
Mhm.
Seemed like a waste of time.
Yep.
Wow.
Now I can fight crime all the time.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But I need to carry around this recharging pad with me and stand on it wherever I go.
Wow.
I have my solar charger.
It's solar, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So she is is it clear that she's more robot now?
Rubens no longer taste like anything.
Or is that just something that I picked up?
There is probably a little bit more mechanical going on.
Okay.
Now I've got a radar dish on my shoulder. Just doop. Bloop.
I had to make a roll to notice that.
She has it exposed up right now.
Oh. Again, I had to make a roll for that?
Yeah, you didn't notice it. Oh God, your skull's gone.
Wow.
It's just transparent. That's all.
I just go home. I'm not fit to do anything else.
Would you like this handy bowl?
All right.
Top of the skull, you see.
Well, it does look like yeah.
Don't drink from my skull. That's rude.
That's
So the
where she
artifact-
eats her cereal.
I think the artifact just spread a little bit, is what happened. So let her tap into more of the camera systems.
So, Chris, do you think this counts as talking about it openly?
No, I'm going to say this is still a side effect.
Is it the same instance of doing that, or yeah?
Yeah, that's my general
Because
thought.
I don't know. It seems to me that all my friends gather around and then just talk about what I look like. Seems to me that
We're actually measuring how much is,
Hey, can you take your shirt off? I saw.
no.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't actually say that. Okay.
Anyway, Fred Right Hand,
Yeah. It's a new guy?
Los Polos Hermanos. That's what I'm calling him, Chris.
the spider.
The Chicken Brothers.
That's right.
So yeah, we should definitely look into that.
Well, I
Yeah.
want to know why I had a vision about it. Because why would I have a vision about that?
What were they saying in the vision?
They were plotting and planning against each other or with each other or something. Here, I'll play you back the tape.
It does seem odd that you would just tap straight into that conversation.
I play
It
back
does
the
seem
tape.
weird.
Maybe part of your subconscious is like keeping an ear out for that name.
Who's this female that they were talking about? Can we tell from the tape?
I don't know. I suspect it's Psychopomp because they were talking about her last time. Or he was
Who
talking
is this?
about her last
Who
time.
is this highfalutin lady person?
That is my suspicion.
Oh, we could trace that down.
Mhm.
Well, no, I'm Angry X2.
Ooh. I call Cyperbomp.
Well, wait, before we get into that, can I do the thing you asked me to do?
Cyberbomb.
Which is?
Oh, well, now that I know it's the real balance, I guess I have something to tell everyone.
Which would be
I've been seeing
Go
my
on.
evil nemesis on the side.
I do my best to look surprised.
I
I do my best to look surprised. Even though
I
he-
don't look surprised.
Even though he just told me like a minute
Right.
ago.
I
I knew like a week ago, but
I sort of want to help him, but I think for all the wrong reasons, because what I really want to do is just, date him.
make out with his beautiful face.
Touch his face.
Yeah,
I
mean-
just kind of want to snuggle.
that, I don't think that invalidates all the reasons that are right to help him,
Yeah, Netflix and chill.
but I also think that Netflix and chilling with him is not healthy for me. Like, if I'm going to have a relationship, like, that I really care about the person and really love them romantically, then I sort of feel like maybe it shouldn't be based on, I don't know.
Wow, you watch a lot of Oprah too.
I'm gonna say hotness. Based on hotness.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just very confused. And KT told me I should tell everyone the truth. And so that's what I'm trying to do, but I still don't know what the truth is. And I feel very confused because I still want to help him. And I think helping him might be bad for me. I just don't know what to do.
That's kind of why I wanted to put in that neutral area around the community center, so that you guys would have an area where you weren't pressured by, alliances and forces beyond your control, and you could just figure shit out.
A neutral zone.
A neutral zone. Because there's kids in that building.
Would you perhaps call it a safe place?
I would.
A safe zone? Here's the thing, though. I don't know that that's going to be enough. He really feels obligated to his family. I don't know. I'm feeling very conflicted, and I might do something I really regret in order to have something that I don't like to admit that I want. I'm just very confused. Well, like giving up my power, so he has to give up his, so that I can be with him.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't Superman 2 this.
First off, how would you even do that?
I don't know.
And if you did do that, would he reciprocate?
Right.
Would he give up his powers also? Or would he be just well, I'm flattered?
This sounds like the classic bait and switch.
He says he would.
Well, he's a supervillain.
But he really likes me.
Well, he might, but I don't think you can take him just at his word. Even if he wasn't a supervillain, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I completely trust this guy and everything he says. You barely know him.
Here's an analogy you're sure to understand. A supervillain is like a married man cheating on his wife. He says that he loves his mistress, but is he ever going to leave her, his wife?
His wife?
I don't feel like we can put the supervillain superhero labels on things anymore, being as our last adventure was stopping a superhero from breaking into a diamond exchange.
Well, he was troubled, but yes.
Well, I mean, this is all to the point that I'm very confused about what I'm doing with myself, and that's part of the reason I've been really out of it. So I just felt like I need to apologize to all of you, but also I really feel like I need to go and tell him the truth that I've been as well. Just
so that we don't say the wrong thing to somebody we're not supposed to. Does your family know?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So I do not know that I like the boys.
So what truth are you going to tell him?
That maybe he's not good for me. I mean, after talking with KT, I think maybe this isn't good for me. I don't know. It feels good for me. I'm very confused. You all keep telling me to be myself, and I feel like I can be myself with him. And then, the one person I want to be myself with, then it's I shouldn't be because he's asking me to do bad things. I'm just in a very, very bad place with all of this.
Well, I mean, part of yourself is your powers, too. I mean, it's part of your family's legacy.
Have you tried singing your feelings?
I could.
Did he ask you to get rid of the powers? Or did you present this?
I mean,
We should have a musical episode where we sing our feelings.
It felt like maybe that was the only way we could be together.
As if you both had no powers?
Yeah. Well, and then, my family wouldn't care who I like.
Do they care right now? Have you
met my family?
Yes.
They care.
They don't seem completely, heartless.
Yeah, but I still have a responsibility to pass on my legacy or be a dad or whatever that is.
So you can pass on your legacy without any need for that these days.
Yeah, you can still do that.
That feels weird to me.
Well, yeah, it is a little weird, but just saying, liking guys doesn't mean you can't pass your legacy on.
Does this have anything to do with why you walked away from the leadership position? Just curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it does. Felt like that was too much of a spotlight when I'm struggling with, who I am and whether I should date a supervillain. Whether I should give him my power so that I could be together with him. It's very complicated. I'm feeling like it's very complicated.
Why can't he just agree to not be a supervillain, and then we can get on with all this?
He has family.
Hey, Katie.
Which I totally get.
Something's odd.
Wouldn't you both still have these obligations even with no powers?
What?
No, because then we wouldn't
There's
have
some
any power
extra
to do
movement
anything
around.
about it.
I don't have any powers.
I look at you. You are the most extraordinary teen in the world. Isn't that a power?
I mean, it's cool, but it's not technically a power.
I disagree.
It's pretty cool power.
It's the best power. You have the best power of all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I get pretty jealous. of
No,
the,
you
sunlight
have the
beams
best.
and the invulnerability and all that.
You have the best power of any of us because you can give it up.
I mean, Jim could kill me on accident. Well, sure. I mean, my retirement's gonna be the best.
Right. I'm just saying, like, there's.
What were you saying, Chris?
There's extra movement. There's something going on in the air.
In the air? Well, I'm going to
And when I
analyze
say,
that air.
When I say
Contrails.
air, I mean the Wi-Fi.
There's chemtrails. I will analyze them.
I'm just saying, there's a lot going on, and I didn't feel like I'd be a good leader being so
They're
distracted.
going to unleash your powers or assess the
And-
situation.
Whichever one you say I should do, I'm not actually sure.
I'm
Well,
actually gonna
I always
say
kind of wanted to lead a
unleash your
team, so
powers.
I'm
Okay.
I'm glad I got the opportunity. But I didn't want to see you abdicate it like that.
Well, I do feel like kind of a big failure.
I don't see it as a failure.
Nice.
I mean,
So, a couple
kind of-
things kind of click to you at the
kind
same
of takes
time.
a big man to admit when he's not at his best.
Even though you're in the high class mall,
Yeah,
you're still
well,
kind of into, the lunch area, the
The food court.
food court.
Mm-hmm. Next to those Sbarros.
Your
Yeah.
conversation has been recorded by at least 4 different devices.
Oh, well, I blank them. Okay.
Where did we meet?
Everybody, hold on. I stop everybody. Hit.
Shoot.
Everybody look around for explosions. I make all those recording devices explode.
What?
Okay.
You know, like short circuit their phones or whatever in their pockets or
You see a couple phones explode.
those people were recording us.
Oh, I stand up.
I go totally pale.
One of
Like,
them you
utterly
record
and
stands
completely
up
pale.
and looks pissed. Freak, you did this.
I sit back and wait for my friends to defend me.
I look,
Who is this guy?
I'm still shocked that I was,
looks like some guy.
confessions being recorded.
Looks like some what?
Guy.
Just some guy.
Yeah.
I stand up.
Why don't you call him
super
freak,
angry.
asshole? We're not the ones recording, other people's conversations.
You don't have any rights to privacy in the food court.
Does it make you feel good to pick on a little girl?
Yeah, that makes sense. That gives you an excuse to call some little girl a freak,
Yeah.
asshole.
It makes me feel good to say that to some alien freak. Yes.
Well, that just
Hi.
makes you a very sad
Chris.
person.
And suddenly I'm standing nose to nose with the guy.
Guys, don't fight over me.
Nose to nose with them.
Please fight over me.
He
I
looks
mean,
at
no.
there is definitely, because of who you are, there's a little bit of nauseous there. But you also see some defiance, and he goes, oh, go ahead. Hit me, fag.
Yeah, no, I totally hit him.
Does he survive?
Into the next food court.
That's the question.
I didn't say I used my super strength. I can actually choose to use that, and I'm not going to. I just punch him.
I try to stop him. I try to intervene. I'm going to defend the other man. Let's see.
Make a roll
I'm working on it.
versus a PC threat.
Oh wow.
Yes, I do.
On a hit, give them a -2 to their roll. Okay.
And I do not expose myself to cost, retribution, or judgment.
So go ahead and directly engage a threat.
All right, I will. Oh, I forgot to give myself the -2. Hold on.
That's fine. Whatever the result is, just -2.
No, -2, so just a regular hit. So
So I took some of the steam off it, but not.
So pick one.
If I say take something from them, can it be their masculinity?
Or their pride.
Snuff that a
I
little bit
mean-
more.
Right.
or ride, right? Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, this is your chance to use your attack to change your position and theirs. So you change his opinion on homosexuality.
right.
You don't,
Absolutely.
that's what you do with a punch. You changed his opinions.
Right. As I break the table in front of him in half. Oh, really?
Nope, you didn't use super strength.
No, you're right. I didn't.
Just use pure rage.
Yeah. No, I guess I what would be the closest thing to actually decking him here?
No, you already did.
Oh, okay.
On a hit, you trade blows.
Okay.
Well, what's the second part?
Shove your burrito into space.
No, I frightened him because he probably thought I was gonna punch his head off.
Okay.
Because I am capable of that.
Literally off.
Like literally off. And I didn't. So it probably scared the pee out of him.
Eat a little.
He starts scrambling back. He falls backwards, starts scrambling.
I mean, I
Oh,
go right
I'm
after
going
him
to-
again.
I'm up in his chest, in Asher's chest. Look, this guy is not worth it. He is not worth it. We're in public. He is not worth it.
Hey, Katie,
Yep.
you're being recorded by a
Did
lot
you
of
hear
things.
what he
now.
called KT?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure
She's
we
a
are.
big girl. We'll be okay. Don't do this.
I spit on him.
Now look back and get the fuck out of here.
But he's scrambling away.
Yeah, I spit at him.
Cool. Now it's time to activate our team moves when we share a triumphant celebration.
So did anybody record that encounter?
Yes, of course. It's all over the tubes.
World Star.
Yep.
I think they can just say whatever they want to QT.
I look totally pale, and I look like I'm ready to just run.
Come on. Let's go.
Like, I'm trembling,
Yeah.
and I stalk out of the mall very quickly.
Let's go to Banana Republic and cool off.
Yeah.
No, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go.
Here's an Orange Julius for the road.
Look, don't run off. We should talk about this.
Yeah, I'm just saying we should talk about this, just not here.
Well, I agree. I'm just telling Asher not to take off.
I'm not using my super speed. I'm just walking towards the exit.
I head out
We'll go with you.
as well.
I run after them. Guys.
Oh, I'm making sure you're right there.
Look, I don't blame you for punching that guy. He totally deserved it. He's lucky he didn't take his head off. But we can't do that in public. Like, we already have a spotlight on us from the curfew.
I didn't use my powers.
I know.
Hey, KT,
Yeah, what?
your number counts are jumping.
I know they are. It's because this bully video I just uploaded.
I can't, like, why would people?
Mean bully in the mall. Sucks. That's the name of the video.
SUX.
Right.
Yeah.
Hashtag it gets better.
Once we get to the car or someone's car,
Oh.
I sit down in the back with my phone and start obsessively looking through all the media about me.
Well, there's a lot.
I immediately head to the airport. It's time to leave town. That's not a joke.
Hey, that's my car.
Where are you going?
I don't really care. Someplace not here. Someplace far away from media and cameras and my family's reaction. And
I recommend some of the hiking trails in the park. You wind up in all kinds of places.
It's true.
One time we ended up in a colonial times.
I don't want to warp time and space. I just want to be not bothered.
It's safer than Delta.
Zing.
Oh, we've got a couple places in the islands that no one knows much about.
That'd like be great. Does my family know? Because I'd really like to not talk to them right now.
Oh, I've never seen them there.
We've got a lot of places in the islands.
Hey, look, I'm trying to help my friend here. All right.
We got some places in the trailer park.
Right. No one would
Actually,
ever look for you in the trailer park.
That is
yeah,
true.
no, that's totally true. I put on a hoodie and I go sleep on KT's couch. Yep. No one will ever find me there.
Mm-hmm.
Just help
Trailer
yourself to
park?
all the quick you like.
Trailer park or
This quick is amazing.
the islands?
Well, I'm going to say that probably people would actually look for me less at the trailer park. So that's where I'm going.
Totally true.
It's still in town, so I don't know, but yeah.
Well, until you can arrange for me like to get to the islands in a secret way and
Sure.
avoid everyone, that's probably for the best.
I recommend her mom's fried bologna sandwich.
Also, my phone is like dust. Like after reading like the 4th or 5th thing of someone outing me, I just like crush my phone. Like I just powder it.
I hold up its dead pieces. Why? Why?
I order him a new one.
Order him a new one.
I didn't say that out loud.
Right, but I'm monitoring your credit card activity, so
Hey. I told you, stop doing that.
It's fine. He's just taking 1 penny off of every transaction.
She's better than LifeLock.
I'm familiar with skimming.
Yep, I'm hiding. I don't want to see anyone.
That's my senior project.
Until the news cycle has forgotten all about this. So, when I'm 24 or 25 and don't look like me anymore. Also, do you have and I say in all seriousness, do you know like a good plastic surgeon?
No, but I'm pretty sure my aunt does.
hey,
Right.
do you think if I knew a good plastic surgeon, I'd look like this?
Maybe I can help. I don't know.
Yeah, I just
I'll ask Annabelle. She might know.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
She is hurt by your question.
Which
Not
totally
that-
makes sense to
Not
me.
that she uses it. You're an acquirer. Do you know a good one?
That's funny and true.
I mean, that boy you
What?
kept there that boy you kept there obviously was using some.
How dare you?
This is all natural.
I wasn't even talking about you.
Yeah, the best plastic surgeon is 2 hours in the gym daily.
Well, he must be really buff.
Yeah, I'm hiding. And totally. Yep.
Watch out for Tyler. He's a bad character.
Don't watch out for
A
him.
bad
He's hilarious.
seed.
He's hilarious.
Yo, girl.
I'm not going
tried to
with
run.
him.
He tried to rob me. It was great.
I'm trying to get a good night's sleep, which I won't be able to do. But you know,
On the couch? No. It's a lumpy couch.
right.
It smells like dog.
They picked it up off the side of the street. You know.
Mhm.
Fine. No one will think to look for me here.
At your friend's house? They might. Like
See.
random trailer park? No. But they know you hang out with KT.
But he would never deign to visit the trailer park.
But maybe I can just say you're staying with me.
You could go
But he
spread some
would-
rumors. It's good.
But he
That's
would
good.
deign to stay with you.
Right. I'm just saying I could say that he's staying with me.
No,
Or
that's
you-
good.
You could get in weapons Kirby Craft, and then he could shrink it down and put it in his pocket.
That's also good.
You could just be tiny and sleep in there. I wonder how long that lasts.
Well, as soon as
There-
it shows back
If
up.
there's any like long-term side effects.
Other
There
than
is a
sleeping
knock
in
on
a
the
car.
trailer door.
Well, you know, being tiny for that long, I don't know if that does anything to you.
Really? Could something worse happen to me?
Makes you feel small.
There's a knock on
No, nothing worse could happen to you.
There's a knock on what?
the trailer door.
Oh, well, I hide somewhere in the trailer.
I will answer the door.
You've seen June Mayhew.
I don't know who that is.
That is Asher's cousin.
I pretend
the one with the hammer?
obliviousness.
Yes.
Every time I'm saying I go see June, that's the June.
Okay.
Isn't she
Okay.
a little old for you?
She's my age. Maybe a year older.
Oh, she's about your age.
Yeah, so I thought.
Because it looks like Minnie Driver, and she's older than you.
That is
No,
not
Mini Driver would definitely be older than me. Although she's still cutie.
But way too old for you.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Katie.
By the way, is being outed a powerful blow for me, Chris? I'm just curious.
A powerful blow to your psyche.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a powerful blow here. What do I roll there? My condition thing, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So on a hit, I
You stand strong. Oh, I'm sorry. You had to choose one of those. Sorry.
Yep, I fled. Yep, totally makes sense to me.
Oh, that's not. That's only if you actually did okay. That's if you got
Oh,
that
okay.
instead.
Okay.
Remember, this is the one world that's opposite from everything else.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I'm definitely taking the conditions, I think. And I will give myself angry. I'm already guilty. Angry and hopeless. I'm angry and hopeless. Guilty.
You got the balance, cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm not doing well. I've seen better days. I'm just in your apartment in like my t-shirt and gym shorts, just eating your Funyuns.
He's just eating cereal off a plate.
Eating Vienna sausages straight from the can.
Bologna. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
eating Vienna sausage straight from the can. Hiding in your closet when people knock on the door. Crying in the shower.
He has this wild look in his
Not a
eye.
good place.
This is all within the last like 15 minutes.
Yep.
Right. Not in a good place.
Well, I say hello, but I stare at her quizzically, as if I do not know her. Because it is true, I do not know her. I know of her, but I do not know her.
I need to speak with Asher.
He's not here right now.
He's here.
Nuh-uh.
Can we take a message?
Hmm.
So, if you could you ask him to step out of the trailer? We would like to talk to him.
Who's we?
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
You see him kind of in the distance, on the other trailer park trailer. Distance is like 10 feet.
I go, I shut the door in her face.
I'm cracking the window to the trailer
You-
trying to get Asher to
you
climb
are-
out.
You hear,
Are we all at the trailer?
apparently.
Then I'm gonna go see Asher and say, "Hey, your sister and your dad are outside. Do you want to talk to them?"
Cousin.
Oh
I
my
think.
god, my sister.
She's your cousin, isn't she?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's my cousin.
Okay, your cousin and I can't keep up with.
What, your family?
I can't handle more than one family member.
That's right. I deliberately wrote it in my backstory that my mother couldn't get pregnant, so I could only ever have one family member.
And yet you ended up with a stepbrother and a stepdad.
Yeah, I know. I tried.
Officially, they were never married.
And,
It was a common law marriage.
right.
They were common law, yeah.
counts. Common law counts. They don't like to talk about it though.
They
Well,
didn't get
she
married for
doesn't-
tax reasons.
She
I don't like
she
to
doesn't like
talk
to
about my flair.
Right.
He talks about it all the time. It's
Exactly.
the best 6 months of his life.
Mhm.
God.
You should never
Um,
let her go.
Yeah.
Right.
So your dad and your cousin aunt are outside.
Your cousin aunt?
Yeah, cousin aunt.
That just sounds wrong.
I mean, it
does.
probably
It really
is.
does.
Shit.
Do you guys have a cousin aunt?
No.
Is that a thing in your family?
No.
Okay.
I'm probably off arranging,
What about a
his new
nephew
phone-
wife?
His new phone and his island trip and the plane out without, having to clear.
And the plastic surgeon.
I'm not really doing that. That's
Why
crazy.
not? That's
That's crazy.
crazy. We're 14 or 15-year-olds. That sounds like a perfectly viable plan.
It does.
Time to clear
You're
out
right.
those Swiss bank accounts.
You're right.
Right? Exactly.
I'm also finding a plastic surgeon.
This is a viable plan.
It seems perfectly reasonable.
Right.
And then we're going to join the SpaceX team and colonize Mars.
I'm gonna fulfill a lifelong dream, and I'm gonna form the Hawkenauts.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, your father and your cousin are outside. Do you want to come out of the closet and talk to them? Oh!
I'll double your entendre.
Wow. That's probably. I actually chuckle. Like sad. I still look really sad, but that was probably the worst place to hide. Fine.
Yeah, you weren't thinking about that one.
I mean, you're already out. You might as well.
No. It wasn't. I'm fine.
Okay, good, because any member of your family could destroy this entire trailer park, and then where would I live?
I know. That's really the only reason I'm doing this, but I really don't want to talk outside. Because, I guess people just record your most inner secrets and post them all over the internet.
Fine.
No, they don't record your inner secrets.
Just the outer ones.
Just the ones you say out loud.
So I'll guess I will. Put
I will invite them in.
Slip cover on the couch.
Yeah, I will invite them in. Get everybody a glass of Kool-Aid.
Lay out a plate of Weedables.
Yes. Put the TV trays away, and
Wow, you have TV trays?
of course we have TV trays. We don't have a dining room.
Fair enough.
I'll empty the ashtray.
No.
Your mom's going to be proud we cleaned up.
Yeah. This is
So you see your dad's just kind of sitting there looking uncomfortable in really cheap furniture.
He's like, do I sit on this? Is it safe?
And inside Asher smiles a little.
a little.
There seems to be pet hair on this.
You know what? It's always amused me.
Is this a cat fur rug?
People don't always understand our family. Even people within the family don't understand the family. Your great-grandfather, our mighty founder who discovered the Star Forge. Do you know why he was retired by my father?
No.
Well, our great founder, the leader of our family, the one discovered the Star Forge, the great archaeologist, was just a little bit too close to Hitler.
I look horrified. Completely horrified.
So, KT, let's go do that thing.
I do the.
My
You're recording this drama arc. Katie's just eating it. It's real.
Oh.
My father,
Copying
your
herself.
grandfather, loved this country, and he was not going to stand for any measure of power like that. To any kind of make sure no one would assume our family had any kind of inklings. So your grandfather was retired to Montana, where he lived out the rest of his life in comfort on a ranch far from people.
So I'm going to Montana.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, wow. When did you become a Nazi?
Okay.
You're a Nazi too?
Embarrassing. I've embarrassed the family. You can't give the family what they want.
He looks at you. How many cousins do you have?
Quite a few.
How many children do I have?
Quite
A lot.
few.
How many of them have powers?
Me and my sister. Me.
Somewhat.
Me.
You're not expected anything more than what you want.
I wish I was there so I could say boom. That's what I've been trying to tell him.
You having children has no influence over if they get powers.
I just always thought I mean, there's a lot to live up to, and you know, my aunt hasn't always been the easy. Yeah. She already thinks I'm an embarrassment.
Why do you think that?
'Cause she told me so. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good evidence.
Meanwhile, Luis, Katie, and Matt are all inside in the bedroom with the door shut, with all of our ears
Yep.
pressed up against the door. We're all like, "Shh, quiet, 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 shh."
Are you kidding? In this house, we can probably just sit on the bed.
Oh, right.
Yeah. She's told that to me quite a few times myself.
I look aghast, but for the best of everything.
I've been telling him this the whole time.
She's like, she's never told that to me. Then you see Hyperion's eyes goes like, really? Huh? What's the difference between us and her?
Oh, she really doesn't like men?
Her and Dad had a difficult relationship. It is no excuse what she puts you through.
So you're not embarrassed?
Why would I be embarrassed?
I
Is
start
there
crying
any-
and give him a giant hug.
Yeah, come back.
So if you guys aren't going to eat those Weetables, I'll just take that tray to the back.
Terribly sobbing
Go ahead,
in
go ahead.
relief.
Would anyone like a refill of their Kool-Aid? No? Just,
What flavor is it? Oh, all I taste is sugar.
It's the purple kind.
That's for the best, Shane. For the best.
I thought it said grape.
No, it's just purple.
Purple drink.
Just sobbing.
it's Purple Source Rex.
Jeez, he pats you on the back and rubs your head.
They're there.
Once I have, composed myself a little bit better.
Now, is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I mean, guess I should just say it out loud then. I like boys. I'm gay, Dad. I'm gay.
At this point, we all fall through the door.
He hugs you again. Thank you for telling me.
I'm still really pissed. Like, what they did to me today, they didn't have any right to tell my story.
No, they don't. And if you go digging deeper, it is already the backlash is already coming for outing people that are not ready to be.
Tell him the rest.
Comes through the door.
So, there's more, Dad. And I'm not sure that this part's really okay.
It's
Dad looks like he's having a heart attack.
totally not.
There's more.
This is the
I've
best
been-
episode of Oprah ever.
I've kind of been seeing ruin.
That one will have to be discussed.
And I'm having his baby.
Yeah, no, I know. And I know it's not good for me.
But who amongst us hasn't dated a supervillain or two?
I mean,
Really?
they're so enticing.
Come on. There's a reason Batman and Catwoman got together.
Opposites attract.
That's one of my drives.
It's right. Nothing sexier than danger.
Right.
And
I should do that. That sounds great.
we will
Yep.
pause there for section 2. Maybe, just maybe, my adventure will get 2, or maybe there'll just be more talk.
Nope.
What's the name of this adventure anyway?
The
How did
name,
you find
All
something?
about Jim.
It's the Jim Show.
I
About-
tried to make it about you to start with, KT.
By
So I
talking
gotta
about
tell you,
yourself.
now the name of the adventure actually makes even more and more sense.
What was it?
And secrets don't like to be kept. All mine jumped over the fence.
Mhm.
It's very telling.